Hello, I am the Silver Wheel Witch. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another What's Inside flip through book review where I go over the book's cover, the information just inside the cover. I'll flip through the pages to identify any exercises, charts, etc., and go over the information in the back of the book as well. I'm going to be doing these videos every Wednesday. But for the first week or two, I am going to be doing some bonus videos. I hope you enjoy this content and find it helpful. So to get into today's book, we are going to be taking a look at Psychic Witch by Auryn. I absolutely love this book. I have it in multiple formats, the audiobook, hard copy, and I've read it multiple times. It is highly recommended. I also found out, I believe he's releasing a new book October of 2022, I think I saw, so I'm really excited to see that book as well. This book filled in a lot of blanks for me after I'd been practicing about 5 years, and it's fantastic. I can't say enough good things about it. So with that, let's go ahead and take a look. It has a gorgeous cover. Sorry if it's messy, I've been using it quite a bit. And it is published by Llewellyn. It has the usual nice blurb on the back about the book and the abbreviated information about the author. It's got a nice rose petal finish to the cover, which I really love, and the artwork is just stunning. I love that they've put this on the colored, black and white sky with the moon on the inside cover. And going right into it, we have praise for Psychic Witch. We've got praise here from Christopher Penczak, Silver Ravenwolf, Jason Miller, Michelle Bellinger, Lori Cabot, Maxine Sanders, Ivo Dominguez Jr., Judica Isles, Christopher Orapello, Tess Whitehurst, Madame Pamita, David Salisbury, Danielle Dulski, Chas Bogan, Cindy Brannon, Mickey Mueller, Gwian Raven, Nicholas Pearson, Durgis Allen Duriel, Andrew Thedick, Sarita Dieste, apologize if I'm saying that wrong, Courtney Weber, Anar Nino, Diatima Mentania, again I apologize if I'm getting some of these names incorrect, Storm Fairywolf, Jason Mankey, Deborah Blake, Lee Morgan, Aiden Watchter, Robin Artisan, Jackie Smith, Thorne Mooney, Laura Tempest Zakroff, and Gemma Gary. This is extremely impressive. I mean, if you want to know who all the great authors are right now for Witchcraft, it's a great place to start. We have the title page, and then it goes into the information about the author. I'll go ahead and read this. Auryn is a witch, professional psychic, and occult teacher based in New England. He has been drawn to the occult and metaphysical since an early age, reading books on witchcraft at 8 years old. He is an initiate of Black Rose Witchcraft, the Cabot tradition of witchcraft, the Temple of Witchcraft. He is currently a high priest in the Sacred Fires tradition of witchcraft. Matt has had the honor and privilege of studying under Christopher Penczak, Lori Cabot, Devin Hunter, Storm Fairywolf, Chas Bogan, Jason Miller, and other prominent witchcraft teachers and elders. He runs the blog For Puck's Sake on Pathos Pagan, is a content creator for Modern Witch, writes a column in Witches and Pagans magazine entitled Extrasensory Witchcraft, He writes a column in Horns magazine. He has been featured in various magazines, radio shows, podcasts, books, anthologies, and other periodicals. Matt was the very first recipient of the Most Supportive Witch Award, presented by Witchway magazine, for helping others in the witchcraft community and going above and beyond to make other witches feel like they are not alone. Matt has had the honor of helping thousands of people throughout the world gain clarity through his skills of psychic ability and tarot reading over the last decade. Matt teaches various metaphysical and occult subjects such as psychic development, magical empowerment, working with spirits, divination, energy healing, lucid dreaming, divination, and astral projection. To find out more about him and his work, visit www.mattauryn.com. Okay, next we have the title here, Psychic Witch, A Metaphysical Guide to Meditation, Magic, and Manifestation by Matt Auryn. Again, the publisher is Llewellyn. This book was published in 2020. This is the first edition and first printing. And we have a nice quote here in memory of Raymond Grimassi from 1951 to 2019. If the art of witchcraft can be reduced to one aspect, it would be the achieving of altered states of consciousness. On a deeper level, we can add trance, induced by whatever means, and psychic development. Such states of consciousness allow the witch not only to perceive things behind their veneer, but also to reshape reality in an experiential sense. Raymond Grimassi, The Witch's Craft, The Roots of Witchcraft and Magical Transformation. We have a very nice 2-page dedication here. Very nice. And then we go into the contents. And again, we've got some more artwork here. I believe this goes throughout the book. I'll try and show you that as we go through it. And I'll go ahead and read the contents for you. Exercises, illustrations, consecration, other acknowledgments in the foreword. Introduction, psychic and magical power is our birthright. Combining psychic power and witchcraft. I'm here to help. Chapter 1, the power and the sight. Reality is energy. Brainwave states. A childlike wonder. Affirmations and neuroplasticity. Chapter 2, meditation and relaxation. An open-minded attitude. Focused flow, not force. The breath of life. Chapter 3, tuning in. Avoiding burnout and magical impact. Deeply rooted and branching out. Energetic stability. Brainwave entrainment. Closing down. Chapter 4, extrasensory perception, clairvoyance, the screen of your mind, clairtangency, clairaudience, clairgustance, and clairalience. Chapter 5, purification and shielding, energy cleansing, protection, the power of language. Chapter 6, the triple souls of the witch, the 3 souls before birth and after death, the middle self, the default consciousness, power of inquiry. Chapter 7, the lower self and the shadow, the inner child, the shadow self, self-possession. Chapter 8, the higher self and true will, our divine purpose, witchcraft as a priesthood, synchronicity. Chapter 9, flames of the witch's soul, the trinity of the soul, the witch fire. Chapter 10, between the worlds, the butterfly effect, holographic reality, the magic circle. Chapter 11, the elemental forces, elemental building blocks, quintessence, earth, water, air, fire, the pentagram. Chapter 12, the terrestrial energy, the earth is alive, sinking to the earth's imagination, the spirit of place. Chapter 13, celestial energies, planetary correspondence, and the doctrine of signatures. Chapter 14, multi-dimensional manifestation, the cauldrons and the auric field, reality maps, multi-dimensional magic. Chapter 15, psychic spells and magic tricks. Conclusion, biography, and an index. Like I said, this book is just packed with excellent information. We have another beautiful piece of artwork here, followed by a listing of all the exercises. This book is chock full of exercises. As you can see here, there is 4 pages listing them out. We've got a total of 93. I will say that I personally have used this book, working through it through the exercises as a workbook. It works excellent that way. It's also great to just read it from cover to cover to, glean all the wisdom and information out of it as well. There's a lot of different ways to use this book. We've also got some illustrations here, listing of all the illustrations, and a consecration. This book is consecrated in the name of He who sees the past, present, and future with perfect clarity, who holds the key to time and wears the lemniscate crown. Apologize for that. The book is consecrated in the name of She of the Crossroads, mistress of all arcane arts, who holds the keys to all worlds and wears the Ouroboros crown. Hail to the great psychic and the great witch. And then we have a page of other acknowledgments. And a really nice forward here. It is several pages long, almost 4 pages. Forward is by Devin Hunter. And then we go into the book's introduction, which is quite a few pages long, and then we get into the chapters. So let's go ahead and flip through. I believe that since this book has so many exercises in it, that there aren't necessarily exercises at the end of each chapter because there's just so much information in here. We do have some quotes. It's got a very nice font work in here. We do have some nice artwork throughout the book. I will say the one thing about this book, let's take a look here, just more artwork between chapters, is the paper. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of got that feel of mass production paper. I'd kind of like to see a higher quality paper in his next book, but the feel of it, honestly, I can't decide if I love it or if I'm not sure. It's definitely not the highest quality paper, but the information in this book is spectacular. Let's see what else we have. A lot of really good exercise after exercise, some good explanations in here on meditation and flames of the witch's soul. I don't really see a lot of these things in the back of the book gone into in other books. I'm really impressed by the range of information in this book, and it really is very well rounded. Like I said, it connected a lot of dots for me where other books and resources had not, and it's all in one place. So I'm really grateful for that. in this book. So we have some symbols here, multi-dimensional magic, reality maps, astral. Okay, let's see what else. We're coming to the end here. Some of these exercises are spells. And then we come to the conclusion, which is almost 2 pages, and the bibliography. Let's take a look at this here. So we have the early 1900s, the early 2000s, 1990s, 1980s, again the early 2000s, 1970s. So it looks like it's got the full range of the 1900s and the 2000s as well. Looks to be a really nice mix of books. And 1959, really nice range of years of these books. So 1972, 2008. Yep. Very nice bibliography. Let's see how many pages that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 full pages for the bibliography. And we also have an index as well. And it looks like the index is pretty thorough. A lot of basic magical and psychic terms in here that they're referencing in the index, and that is 3, 4, 5, almost 6 pages. And with that, it brings us to the right to the author, which I will give you a close-up in case you would like to see that. And let's see what else we have. A blank page, information on Llewellyn, and again ending with this gorgeous cover art. And there you have it, The Psychic Witch by Auryn. A beautiful book, highly recommended. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. Please let us know if you've read the book, what your thoughts are down below. How was it helpful to your practice? And if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.